by going to their website. We've got a link to that website in this story. You'll find it on WSPA.com. So if you were watching Dr. Anthony Fauci testify before Congress yesterday, he mentioned a handful of vaccine testing that's already underway.
And one of those clinical trials is actually launching right here in the upstate. Dr. Joseph Basha explained what they're trying to figure out and how you can get involved.
So they're looking at several things. Number one is the actual immune response as far as the antibodies produced, and also what happens when you get sick.
So of the 30,000 people that can do this in the upstate, who would be like the perfect candidate for this? Are there any risk factors that would eliminate you automatically from the start? And talk a little bit about who can do this.
Sure. The inclusion criteria essentially include anybody over 18 years old.
That's okay. You're in the healthcare world. We get it.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Is 18 years or older that have chronic medical problems that are under reasonably good control. So our diabetics out there, our high blood pressure patients out there, our COPD patients out there, kidney patients, anybody with a chronic stable disease would be considered eligible. So we would consider these people to be at higher risk of developing the disease because of a chronic medical illness.
And I think the thing that's going to be the key is people will think this is a vaccine trial, and they are thinking flu vaccine. They are thinking they're going to get the virus. But what you're saying is, when we see this picture, we put up the graphic of coronavirus, and it's the big circle with all those spikes sticking out of it. You're talking about we're getting a spike. A
spike, that's correct. The spike isn't really even part of the whole viral particle. What is the virus is the actual RNA that sits inside that shell.
Yeah, that bubble, yeah.
So for flu vaccine, that's essentially what you're getting, is that you're getting an attenuated RNA virus. And that's why you get so stinking sick with the flu vaccine. Yeah, we essentially give you the flu. We give you a controlled flu, but we give you the flu nonetheless. This is very, very different, Amy, very different, where you're getting just that spike protein, which again is not even part of the virus's RNA.
Has this been done before, this kind of approach to vaccination, or is this something totally new?
It has, and again, this is how you can get vaccines to market reasonably quick. What takes time with vaccines is when you actually have to manufacture the virus. Yeah. That's what takes time, and that's where, again, with this pandemic, we just really don't have that much time. So the efforts have been to try to do it as quickly as possible, and this seems to be a very, very viable way to do it, is by allowing our immune systems to recognize these spike proteins. It's actually that spike protein, Amy, that binds to the receptors inside your cells that then allows the virus to become internalized. Gotcha. So if you can block that protein and recognize it sooner, then the chances are good that the immune response you're going to get when you get wild virus will be attenuated.
So for those who decide to do this, what's involved? What do they need to do? How much time? Is it something where they come in, get their shot, and then you check on them in a few weeks or months or however that works, and it's over with, or is it a long process?
Sure. The trial actually has a website, and it's COVID Vaccine SC, like South Carolina.com. So COVIDvaccinesc.com, and that will walk you through the whole registration period so that you can register right there online. If not, S Carolina Pharmaceutical Research is the one of our sites that's doing it, and then we've also got Greenville Pharmaceutical Research. That's the other site, our sister site in Greenville, that's also doing the trial. Certainly Upstate Lung and Critical Care Medicine Specialists has a phone number, and all our nurses and healthcare professionals are pretty versed on how to help people through getting registered for the trial.
Are people compensated for being part of the trial?
They will be. Yes, they will.
Is it significant? I mean, I've never really even thought about doing a trial or being part of one, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers haven't. So what does that mean in terms of compensation? Sure.
The way that pharmaceutical companies look at it is they will compensate you for time, travel, and then also give you a stipend. and based on this protocol, the stipends can be up to as much as $1,800 per subject.
Okay. So people go on the website, share your information, and then they will contact you.
That is correct.
And how many folks have participated so far? I know you just rolled this out in this last, week or so?
Well, we just got the protocol and just got the information from Moderna, so we can at least now make it public knowledge. So you're literally on the forefront. We got the protocol in the past 24 hours.
Wow.
So thank you for being on top of this, Amy, because it's extremely important and a wonderful opportunity for the little upstate of South Carolina to really make a huge impact in society, in humanity, because it will be our information that will be combined in a larger database that then will go to the FDA and say effective, yay or nay. And again, the CDC, federal government, state governments, Moderna, clinicians are all eagerly awaiting the information that we're going to give them.
Pretty remarkable that this is happening right here in the upstate of South Carolina. The spike protein vaccine trial will involve a total of 30,000 patients around the country. Here, they are looking to handle about 2,000 to 3,000 people that they would like to give the vaccine to. Again, it's going to be one of these placebo things, Ben, so half the people will get it, half the people won't, and you really won't know whether you did or didn't get it.
It is just fascinating how they develop these vaccines, and if you'd like more information, you can read more on it. You can also look into seeing if you are a good candidate by heading to the website that the good doctor mentioned, covidvaccinesc.com.